Hi, I'm Sherry Davidson. I'm president of Davidson Property Management, and I'm here with one of our great property managers.
Hi, I'm David Branham. I'm with the Property Management Department here at Davidson.
And we're going to talk this morning about the process. If I were a tenant and wanted to rent a property from Davidson Property Management, what would the process look like?
Well, first of all, we would need a completed application. The rental agent can get you an application off the MLS listing. Normally they're shown under documents. Or you can go on the Davidson Realty website and pull down a application and print it out and complete it. We need all the application completed, initialed, and signed, and with all the information that's pertinent to the application. That includes your address, offer price, terms, and the agent that's helping you with the rental.
Now the funds, they're going to have to pay some fees, and how does that happen?
Right, the application fees are $50 per adult, 18 and over, and that would include even if a college student would be away from school, but they are a resident of the house, so they would also have to be on the lease and also pay that $50 application fee. We also have an application fee for pets, a $25 pet application fee as well. Now,
does the pet have to pay rent?
No, there's no there's no monthly rent for the pet. However, there is a $300 non-refundable pet fee that goes to the owner up front, and that's a one-time payment per pet.
Okay. What type of income would I need to make to rent a property from you?
You need to have at least 3 times the rent amount. For example, if the rent was $1,000 a month, you would need to show a verifiable income of $3,000 per month to be sure that we know that you can afford the property.
And how would I verify that to you?
You can provide a W-2 or 2 pay stubs, last 2 pay stubs from your work, and that will suffice as well.
And what type of process do you go through to check the tenant out in terms of credit scores and background?
Well, we do a credit check, and our guideline, we have a set of guidelines. Beginning January 1st, we're going to have a new software, and those guidelines are 600 credit score or above, and there are certain aspects of the credit that can disqualify you, like 3 outstanding collections. If you're involved in a foreclosure at this time, that also can disqualify you from a rental, or if you have any prior evictions. As far as background checks go, we do a criminal background check nationwide, and if you have any type of felony in your past history, regardless of how old it is, that is a disqualification. And then if you have a misdemeanor conviction within the last 5 years is also a disqualification reason.
So I've given you the application, I've paid my fees, you checked my background. What happens now? How do I know if I will get the property?
Well, if you're approved, then we'll notify you and let you know that you're approved. And the next step is we need to collect a $75 lease preparation fee from you, as well as 1 month's rent as a security deposit. That will allow us to take the property off the market and hold it for you for the process. And all these funds that we're talking about have to be in certified funds, either cashier's check or money order. After the initial payments of the first month's rent and the fees that we're talking about, you can pay by check, or you can pay online through ACH or credit card.
And what happens if I were to want out of a lease at some point during the lease?
Well, just keep in mind that a lease is a commitment for the term of the lease. So whether it be an 8-month lease or 12-month lease, you're committed to that. The only way, if you would want to get out of that lease prior to that time, then if we could find another tenant to go in and start paying rent, then that relieves you of the rent payments. However, if it's not rented and the term of the lease is still 2-3 months in advance, then you would have to continue paying rent until it is rented again or the lease expires.
Thank you. That's great information, Dave.
Thank you.